As we left Season 2, London Bridges, Ravenbury Farm, the luxurious country estate of Lord Beauchamp was in shambles. Thanks to the machinations of Robert von Wattenberg who, after staging his own fake death, now goes by the name of Robert Watson. He and his henchmen minions, and hired thugs created chaos at an event that was to be pleasurable and profitable for an elite group of businessmen. People died, people were shot, and were murdered, poisoned, overdosed with drugs. Historical buildings were intentionally burned, property was destroyed. Innocent people were accused, mayhem and panic ensued. In the aftermath, those who survived were determined to rebuild not only the buildings, but their lives and businesses as well. Back at the Watson International headquarters, Robert Watson is deliriously happy with the results. Yes, he lost his best henchman, well, he actually killed him with his own gun. Sometimes you have to kill the things you love. It's all about the ends justifying the means. Revenge is best served cold and often for Robert Watson. Jax Jordan is one of those determined to go on, to rebuild his life. But he is secretly obsessed that the man who has been the source of so much pain and suffering to his best friend Therri Beauchamp and all those close and dear to her, must somehow be brought to justice. Even if it means taking it into his own hands. The police are either afraid or bribed to look the other way. Watson seems untouchable. Money can do that. But now Therri has access to the kind of resources that Watson has, and now, would be able to fight fire with fire. The question is, will she? Jax wants revenge. Therri wants to move on. Sir Anthony Beauchamp, the British billionaire, has given the majority of his wealth and assets to his ex-wife Therri, with the idea that women could not screw up the world any more than men could, so why not give her the opportunity? Besides, he has rekindled a romance with the American action film star Larry Doherty. They plan to restore Ravensbury and become gentlemen farmers. Flash forward 1 year and Therri has created a new female-centric business empire that she has dubbed Orchid. Therri named the company Orchid after the exotic and sensually female flower. The orchid is the most evocative of flowers. The white orchid stands for innocence, beauty and elegance. It is delicate, exotic and graceful and represents love, luxury, beauty, strength, virility. Its folklore and myths often associated with feminine fertility. Every human on earth is the result of the fertility and production of a female. Some people believe that orchids derive their nutrients from clinging to trees. Therri is grafted into the ancestral and business tree of Lord Beauchamp. The orchid is also considered a feng shui plant, is pretty and is believed to bring prosperity and good luck to the owner. In China, orchids symbolize scholarly pursuit and represent nobility, integrity and friendship. Therri likes to say that orchid is OR, organization, CH, charity, I, international DS, dispersal system. Because she intends to make money but disperse of it in an effort to better the lives of girls and women and therefore all of humanity. She has spent millions retrofitting the Beauchamp headquarters in central London to be a state-of-the-art corporate campus. She has hired the best women she could find from around the world and surrounded herself with the best experts money could buy.
Tony, I love the new holographic video conferencing studio. This will make it so much easier for us all to get together and start our jets. I know it cost a fortune, but it will be worth it, I promise.
Thank you, Therri, for all your hard work in making this happen. Your organizational skills and your interpersonal skills have brought this entire concept all together.
Actually, Tony, most of us were in London last year at your invitation. That did not seem at the time to go as planned, but the aftermath has been something wonderful. Jax, are you there? Can you hear us?
Hi Therri. Hi Tony. Good to see you both. Are the others here on the video link net? I thought I might have been late.
You are the first, but I have another person checking in now.
Botswana, are you there?
Good morning all, Armalik Humalo greeting you from the sunny countryside of Gaborone, Botswana. You are all looking well. I like the short hair, Tony. Hi Jax, how are you and how is Lance? Tell him hi for me.
Amale, you are looking well also. Are things quieter in Botswana? I know you were concerned about living in Johannesburg, South Africa with all the problems about your father's companies coming to light. Are things settled yet?
No, but I see a light at the end of the tunnel. That is why I've crossed the border into Botswana. It's safer here. It should all be resolved soon. The threats have stopped. I have a new bodyguard. As you may know, my old bodyguard Fabo is in Paris with Jirajana Czech, the one you all met in London last year. He's working as a model and studying fashion design. I'm actually proud and happy for him. He's come a long way from the plains of Kalahari herding cattle to living a life of luxury and celebrity in Paris.
Amal, I actually saw both Tabo and Jiri in Paris last month when I was there. They asked about you. They seem quite happy, and Jiri has opened a studio boutique in Paris, on the Rue Saint-Honor, near the Chanel and Balenciaga boutiques.
Guys, hate to break up your homecoming, but we've got Katia and Mimi linked in on from our Vienna bureau.
Bonjour, c'est si bon de te revoir. Hello, ils sont tous si loin.
Hello London, hello all, we are glad to join your Orchid. Hello ladies, Bonjour Mimi, Privet, Raid Vedette, Tobias Nova, Katja. Hope all is well.
Just what Amal said, I think. Good to see you.
We will begin as soon as laying links in. Shanghai is 8 hours ahead of us here in London. She should be here soon.
Shanghai calling now. Li Jing, are you there?
Hello everyone, my apologies for being late. I had dinner guests and the last one just left.
That is not a problem, we are still waiting for Diana Morgan and Tiffany Trentan to link in from New York. It's still breakfast time there. I hope they are up.
There they are now.
Afternoon London, hello Botswana, bonjour, guten Tag Vienna, good evening Shanghai. Hope we are not too late.
It was not my fault. I was ready.
Welcome to the first official meeting of our newest organization Orchid. Thanks to Tony's unbelievable generosity, we are establishing an organization based on equality, empowerment, and making the world better than we found it. This organization will have two distinct divisions. One will be a profit center, the other a foundation for charitable works agreed upon by our newly appointed board of directors. The first order of business is a roll call of the board of directors. Chief Executive Officer, Therri Bisham, Chairman Emeritus, Sir Anthony Bisham, Chief Operation Officer, Mr. Jax Jordan, and our board members Amale Kumalo, Ms. Katia Fodorovanna, Madame Mimi Latour, Ms. Diana Morgan, Mrs. Tiffany Trent, and Ms. Liz Hing. We are currently interviewing candidates from the Middle East, South America and Australia. They will be added soon. So, welcome all to our state-of-the-art holographic video conference center. Orchid is the first organization to have such a facility. We are very proud of the work of the fine women and men who made this possible.
Well done ladies, let's give a hand to the brains behind this new organization, the inimitable Ms. Therri Beecham.
To be continued.